First of all, please, I want you guys to stop using that narrative, women supporting women. In all of this, I want to use me. I decided to rephrase it as for women, heartless women supporting evil. That is what those people should be called, not women supporting women. And then secondly, I'm not surprised. I don't know why you're surprised. Hearing Wummi, this when Arifa replayed this video on the audio was the first time I heard it. Something in me is not surprised. Something in me is not surprised. I wish that girl married an Igbo person. They will bundle out of that house. So with this personality, it shows the kind of person she is. She's heartless. I've been saying it. It will only take a heartless person, to do this, to live with, to see someone in pain and not say anything. So me, personally, I'm not surprised, but for you to open your mouth and lay curses on an old man, oh, she will get it. She will see it. She will reap it. She will reap it definitely, But for me, I'm not surprised. So I'm very happy this audio came out, That just shows the kind of person she is. And then check her supporters. Her supporters sound exactly like her. That's how they are. Before you open your mouth to start cursing. So I'm really not surprised at her personality. She's just an evil person. And then, for any curses on that old man, oh my God, I just feel sorry for her. If there's somebody I don't disrespect, is elderly people, and even your father-in-law. If na Igbo man she marry, I'm telling you, if you like, you guys can curse me and say whatever. If na Igbo man she marry, then go deal with her. Then go deal with her, seriously. It just proves the kind of home she's from and the kind of upbringing, unfortunately. You cannot tell me that is the voice of a 23 or a 24-year-old lady. No. Even me, when I feel say I get hot temper, I'm not sure if I talk to my father-in-law like that. They don't born me well. She's just an unfortunate human being, I'm telling you. At this point, I'm tired of cursing her. I'm not even going to curse her. But the only thing I'm telling you is if she had a hand, like I always say, in mohbad death, she will all live to see her. We'll all live. We all live to see what will happen to her, And then that's what I wanted to say, I've missed being here, I've been busy working. And Arifa, I have a message for you. I don't dream, but I saw you and Westo in my dream. We're strolling. I don't know why I see two of you now. I woke up and I saw me, you, and Westo strolling. And like, which kind of dream be this one, I just wanted to come up, say hello to you guys. I missed out, but
I hope you did not cook Indomie for us, yeah.
I'm not cooking Indomie. I swear to God, I don't dream, but I just see me, you, and Arifa. Then Arifa come follow.
Ogona, this one you are dreaming. I don't understand you. Hope you went away with Arifa, not me, Sha.
No, me, I went with you. Arifa followed right. But me, I continue.
Why me now?
Me, I don't know. I swear, yesterday afternoon, I said, wait till be this one. All right, you guys have a good evening.
Ogona, just be at your celebration. Alpha.
Yeah. DNA loading. Yes. DNA loading. Ogona, DNA loading.
We go do DNA.
Good evening, everybody.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, guys, all of you should just go and put on your dancing shoe, your best clothes, put enough pev, and get ready to jubilate and celebrate. That's all I will say. No problem.
Good evening, everybody.
Good evening.
Arifala, thank you for bringing me up. My name is Detola Duke. Westo, I was the one that left a message for you in your inbox. I'll talk to you later.
Okay.
Yeah. Eko atoto no ataro. Believe you me, today is a good day as far as I'm concerned because part of what we want is starting to appear. Mohbad is not sleeping. And I know he's not going to sleep and he's going to get the justice that he deserves. This young lady wasn't humble or respectful to him when he was alive. And she's doing the same thing now. No Yoruba, Omo Yoruba Gidi, will do what she did today. In any way, form, or manner. Omo Toba Binlere, a well-trained Yoruba girl, who also trained herself, would not have reacted the way she did today. I was extremely upset. She has people who are under their husbands or their benchmates. They're not doing what she's doing, but they are teaching her to do what she's doing. She's learning from her likes. I wasn't surprised. For whatever reason, I knew Wummi wasn't a saint. I knew. I've already said it that she should say what she knows, but she refused to. She's playing games. She's manipulative. First, it was air infection. Another thing, it was Sam Larry and Naira Marley. Another thing, it was Prime Boy. Now she's pinning it on Joseph Aloba. That girl is ready to send that man to jail, and that's not going to happen with God's grace. She knows people know what's going on, especially she knows that Joseph Aloba knows what's going on with her, and she's trying to shut him up. Joseph Aloba needs to be in a secured place. Please don't let she made a threat. The man was sitting jejely in his house. She was the one that put a call through to him. Right there and there, Oti trespass by calling him. Not only did she do that, she also threatened him. That's a threat to life. I know nothing functions in Nigeria because that kind of thing should be reported to the police to have it on record that this is what she said. She said it. It's not something that should be taken lightly because anything can happen in Nigeria. And she's also wrong for accusing him wrongly. The idiot that cursed at the little man. How is she sure that it was Joseph Aloba that sent that person out? And for every action they say, there's a reaction. Her likes, the people she's sending out that has been costing anybody that is not on their page. They've been costing other people's children too. I am 1001% against cursing of kids and parents. And that's exactly what Wummi is doing. That's what her likes are doing. And it is really sad to see a Yoruba girl behave as such. That's what it means. And it's sad, again, because this is not where it's going to end. In the future, who knows, with God on her side, maybe she will get somebody to come and say, okay, I want to marry you. This is a kind of behavior she's going to take there. If they bring such a lady to my front, hell no, it's not going to happen. I'll be crying on my son. She's not building a nice future for that little boy. She wants to jeopardize that guy's future, that little man. Well, it's true. In the future, who knows? The little man might come up and, wants to contest for something or do something very important in Lagos or in Nigeria. References will be made to this. The people supporting her will make reference to this kind of thing. I don't know what she's thinking. She's not thinking, obviously not. And I will tell you this, that blood pressure that mohbad had, Wummi is part of what created that blood pressure for him. Because from her utterances today, from the way she spoke, that voice is of a 50-year-old woman and not a 24-year-old girl. So you can imagine a young guy with her in the house, her responding that way, the way she called that man, the way she called Joseph Aloba up to say what she said. Their relationship is a toxic one. Both of them are not saints. They are not saints. Mohbad no ni lowo, no di meru. Unfortunately, one fit won ko ba won yonta. Nobody ever heard of Joseph Aloba before Mohbad left. Nobody. I listen to some, there are 3 particular platforms on this TikTok. Inu mi o kin dun ti ma gbabe koja. Because on moju come and take me, that's all they do. They rain curses. And these are women that are under their own husbands. These are women that have boyfriends that come to bench them in their homes. The way they are behaving, is that the way they are teaching that girl, Wummi, even though Wummi ni lower, is that the way they are doing theirs? Is that the way they are treating their own men? We have young men out there, bachelors. And that's the honest truth. They're scared to be with Yoruba girls. And I'm saying it, I'm keeping it real. For those of us that live in diaspora, our young men will rather be with Oyibo, be with Akata, be with Jamaicans over Yoruba girls. She's a typical example. Tobajepe, she's from a good home or good parents. All this noise everybody is making, all this talking, we won't be where we are here today. If they had done the right thing, wani ano oko buruku shefe, yawo buruku shefe, ano buruku osheni. You can have a bad husband or wife, but your in-laws, you cannot mess with them. You have to be humble to them, because when push comes to shove, those are the people that you can go to go and cry onto. She's come out severally, not with her own mouth, but she has come out severally with the people that she's sending out. How can you, a 24-year-old girl, be telling Joseph Aloba, who is almost 30-something years older than you, to go and do DNA before you do it? Ojero Ojoto. It's totally wrong. And when you're there, in Nigeria, Yorubas, most of us are not good. And that's the honest truth. We see things that is wrong, we don't correct it. Ama Potile Kiju. She's done what she did today, and I'm happy that she did it. Mohbad Loko Sinu, that she came out she did what she did. If she truly loved Mohbad, even for one single day, she should not have called Joseph Aloba and abused him today and cursed him out. If Joseph Aloba did not have Mohbad, would she be with Mohbad? Because I don't know how some people think.
If Mohbad is alive, can Wummi ever say that to Mohbad's father why Mohbad is alive?
Because she knows he's not. Because she knows.
How much more than that? Ìyàwó ọmọ mi á pè mí á ní ẹ máa ṣorí burúkú ni ẹ máa ṣe ìyàwó ọmọ mi.
That's why I said.
Oh my God.
That's why I said God wants to reveal who she is. She's been quiet since September 12th.
Detola, ẹ má bínú pé mo interrupt yín o.
Yes.
Ṣé mo kan tó ju Mohbad ti máa rí lọ́wọ́ ọmọ ẹ̀? Do you know what
That's
Mohbad
what
has gone through?
Westo pé for Mohbad kò ń ṣe àwọn guys méjì tó kù yẹn péré náà fún bọ̀bọ̀ yẹn pressure. Náà fún ní BP. Ọlọ́run nǹkan tó ṣe lénìí ó ti fi hàn pé Ọlọ́run ló mọ nǹkan tí Mohbad tó ń fojú wì. And I want to tell you this. I want everybody to please hear me on this. My own decision for justice for Mohbad is not based on one hearsays. Every day, or no, don't let me say every day, every week, I post Mohbad's voice on my page on Facebook. I post it. I did a chat earlier before I came here. I played his voice. It's what Mohbad says that matters to me. He said it in there. Ofe pa mi. Tó bá pa mi, ó lè pa gbogbo family mi. Ó ti ń ṣe tipẹ́, tèmi ló máa fi ṣe last one.
Yeah, my jet cool. And it's happening.
Exactly. It's not her fault. It's the government. And I've said it already. Sanwo-Olu, and I'm repeating it. I've said it on my wall. Is the government of Lagos State is not doing right. I don't know why each state in Nigeria does not have its own police officers. They went to go and exhume Mohbad. Or what last one left the casket is still in there with the blood. No professionalism, no gloves, no mask, no this, no that. What kind of rubbish is that?
They did not even fleet the premises. They did not sanitize the environment because of pollution. Environmental pollution is there. They didn't prevent it.
The whole thing is contaminated. The house is tokusi one baby koto di pe o kokuro nbe. Kí lorúkọ oríṣiríṣi evidences eti tamper pẹ̀lú ẹ̀. The car that was involved too. It should be with nothing works in Nigeria, and I'm not sorry to say it. Tabaso, you will say, you know, yes, because we see it. Unfortunately, the government officials, they come to diaspora. They see what is done and how it's done there. Toba Debi, Omaduro, Fumonto, Omakoja, they will obey all the laws. When they get to Nigeria, it's a whole different ball game. So what are we talking about? The government is involved in this. The police officer is involved. Officers are involved in this. The judiciary, are involved. They know what's going on. All of them are tuna ashiri. Please, each and every one of us should learn something from this. We need to. There's a whole lot to be learned from this Mohbad case. How we relate with our husbands. How can you be with a man? You sleep with him. You wake up with him. You cannot even account for what's going on with him. If the tables were turned, I bet you Mohbad will be in jail. Thank you very much, everybody. Have a good evening.